Alright guys, here at Rick's Tech Tools, I'm Travis. Lewis is going to explain a comparator. We already did a video on our deadweight checker for the valve springs. Now we're going to show you a tool that's been around for a while, but just to show you guys exactly how to use it. The tool is a little more inexpensive, quicker way of checking springs.
Okay guys, this is a stock spring that comes in the clone. I've got one in the box. You compress it, slide it in the box. You take a 250 tool and you slide it in between the springs. The rule says to check it 180 degrees apart. So if you put it here, you flip it over this side, okay? Now, in comparison to the stock spring, this is the 10.8 pound racing spring. If you see, the spring is taller and you see the spacing is different, okay? This is where they get the, when it's compressed, the stronger strength in the spring. So I'm going to take this spring, I'm going to compress it, I'm going to put it in the box right beside the stock spring so you can see, okay? Be sure you put the spring in where it's inside, right here, all the way in the box. Make sure it's slid back. Now, this is a 250 pin that's used to check. So you take the pin, you check the spring, you rotate it over. Now, some of these, this one won't go. Some of these, if it enters one side, okay, I can force it in, it's real close. If it enters one side of the spring, it's okay. Let me pull it back out, it's to slide. And you see the spring, you don't go straight. You have to turn at a slight angle because of the way the springs are.
The angle of the coils of the spring.
Yeah, the way they're woven. All right, I'm going to turn it back over. You see it will not enter here. Now, a lot of people have said, well, you're not actually rotating it. Yeah, I am. So if we go here and we rotate it this way, I've rotated it. If I start from here, okay, and I rotate it around, you see the green, I've still rotated it. Now, if this tool does not enter either side, it is deemed legal. But if you are able to take, and I'm going to force this in, if you were able to put that spring in that side, you flipped it over, and you were able to get it in that side easily, you don't force it in, you just lay it up there. If it enters both sides, it will be deemed out of spec, okay? If it does not enter both sides or it enters one side, it is still deemed legal, but it cannot enter both sides of the spring. Real simple tool. The rule reads, if you have the 18-pound weight checker, it is to be used first, and then you can use this second. If this is all you have, you can use this tool, but it's preferred that you use the 18-pound check. Have any questions, guys? You can email us, sales at rickstechtools.com, or you can give us a call, 423-584-6663. Thanks.